Good evening to all of you. We are live for our 215th query session. More than 4 years. We are in 5th year now for this weekly query session. And like always, we are having participants with us. Sudhakar ji, Biju ji, like always, Mr. Janki Ram is also there. So most of the times, like he's coming with lot of queries. So today Rakesh ji not will not join, so he's having some other commitments. So for your query, like Rakesh ji has sent me a solution for that. So the same solution I was also thinking, same solution.
Okay, sir.
So let me take your
Yes, sir.
query first.
Okay, sir.
So I am going to share my screen.
Yes, sir.
So I hope my screen is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir.
So the question was that he's having these two formulas. Like,
Yes,
let me do some coloring here. So here, like he's calculating something from this. So this is the
yes, sir.
formula he has applied by row, and the same type of formula he has applied in this column also. And after applying these two formulas, he's doing average based on these two columns. So the
Yes, sir.
requirement is that first, can we apply only single formula here and here also? This formula should be dynamic based on these like two columns. So maybe we don't want this C column, we don't want E column, we want only F column, and that should also be dynamic single cell formula. That is the requirement here.
No,
So
sir.
for,
No, yes, sir.
yes, please tell me.
C and column are required, sir. But thing is that single cell solution. They said single formula can be holds good for both C and E, sir.
For this C is okay, E is
This C,
okay,
yes, sir. For these two, instead of writing down separate formulas, one formula which covers both.
and this F you don't want F.
F also required. That's what I'm telling. F also required.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So in that case, like adding like all the formulas, that's a very small things, like even a single formula. So that is
Yes,
the H stack. In case like we are going to do the H stack, so that's going to work. So in that case, like you want like that. So what you can do here, so like C5 is there, E5 is there. So what we can do here, let's do like the same formula. So Rakesh ji also told the same formula there. So let's do like the same formula you have written here. So now you want that, okay, this formula should be part of, like all the formula should be single formula. Control
yes, sir.
C, and here I went and I put here let formula, let, and I
Yeah.
said A, and whatever you are having formula, I have
Yes,
given
sir.
A and the name to that A, and then enter. So that is A. Now, same way, I took your second formula and I did control C, and here also I went, this is A, and after that I went and I said control V, and that name I have given to this B, that okay, this is equal to B, and then your formula is there. So that is round. So this is this. So this is the A is equal to your first formula, B is equal to your
Equal to
second
second.
formula, and
Yes, sir.
this like let's give C, comma,
Yes,
and here in round, so average C5 and E5, because here like average you want, so we can't give directly A. So here we can use map. So map function is there, and here if I'm say A, comma, B, comma, lambda. So I put here lambda. So in lambda, I gave name A, I gave name X, comma y. And then I put round, then I put average. Average here I can put x, comma, here I can put y. So I'm saying that please make an average based on this map a comma b lambda x comma y, and this is equal to c. And then what we can say that this is also comma, and here let me put comma and alt enter, and let me put here c. Maybe this formula actually and here if I put c. So okay, let me put here
So
this.
after y, there is a comma.
No,
Yes,
that it's okay. And one more thing like that also I wanted to know why this you have put x comma y comma this. You want the average of x and y only, na?
yes, sir.
You don't want this comma, na? Here.
Yes. No,
You
sir.
want this
Yeah.
x comma y, na?
Comma y. Yes. Yes, sir.
That's only, na? That
Yeah.
extra
Yes, of
comma
course.
is
Here in this only two columns are there. Yeah.
only two columns.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So here, one bracket, two bracket, three bracket, four bracket.
Okay.
One,
The comma you can delete, sir. After y,
three,
comma.
four,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4. One more also. Here I should put. And now, so now if you see here, so I'm having the result. Here also, let me put your correct formula because you have put extra comma here. So that's the reason here it was not giving the correct result.
Yes.
So that is like, this is the result, average of 83 and average of 28. That is like 56, like you are having the average. This is 66, this is 91 average. So like that you got it. And here, now because you have put here null, so instead of null, what we can put here, instead of null, what I can write here, 0. That is also like 28, 28, and in my formula also, if I put here 0. So now if you see, both results are equal. This is also equal, and that is also equal. And also the formatting, like in case you want 2 decimal, I can put 2 decimal, that also.
Yes,
So
yes,
your results and my results are absolutely matching. So
So
now,
he,
yes, if you want the
Yes.
single cell formula also, like all the 3 columns, so that also we can do. So in that case, what we can do here, like the same formula, I can put here Control C, and again here Control V, and here instead of C, what I can say, H stack, and I can say A, comma B, comma C, and then enter. So now you are going to have all the 3 columns at single cell formula. This is column C, this is column E, and this is column F. So you are having all the 3 columns. Now even you can delete all these columns, like this also you can delete, this also you can delete, this also you can delete, this also you can delete. So
Sir, one.
in case you are going to delete everything, still like your results are going to work. Like in case if I delete this, still like it is working and perfectly working. This is the single cell formula, and it is going to give you the result for that.
Once.
That was the requirement, and everything is
Sir.
coming in
Sir,
single.
Okay, sir. Column C. Okay. Column C,
Okay.
column E, column F. Okay, sir. Okay.
So that was all from like the same formula, like same thing Rakesh ji also did. And so that was also, I thought, so this is the solution. So you
Sir,
see
how,
later
how
on.
many columns we can take up like this, sir? Is there any restriction, sir? We can have only this much number of columns, something like that.
Which one?
This
How many?
formula, how many columns we can take up, sir, in this fashion? As many columns as possible.
Yes, any number of columns you can take. Like right now, I have taken like here, like A, then B. So like you can put C, D, E, F. So like that you can do any number of columns. Like here I have put A, B, C. So like then you can do A, B, C, D, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, जो भी whatever you want. So that you can do. ठीक है?
Sir, can I break this, sir? That is the
Which one?
way here, sir.
Which one? क्या break करना है?
Here the way it has come is continuously they come. C, E, this one.
हाँ.
I want the way I have shown. Such as in column C, it should come. Column E, it should
नहीं
come
फिर
in
उसके
column
बाद
F.
नहीं but in that case you are having data ना फिर कैसे आएगा
Yeah,
उसको
data, of course. Yes, sir.
वो
So,
डाटा है ना आपका इधर डाटा
yes,
होने
sir.
के बाद नहीं आएगा ना अगर
Yes,
आपका
sir.
ये फॉर्मूला नहीं है ना ये तो आपका मैनुअल आपने डाल रखा है ना तो ये फिर मैनुअल अगर बीच में डालना होगा तो वो तो आपको डालना ही पड़ेगा ना
Okay.
अदरवाइज कैसे आएगा
I
बताओ
can insert column between C and E also.
हाँ वो तो आप कर सकते हो ना
Okay. Sir. No, what? Okay, sir.
ठीक है
Okay, sir.
next query like in case like we are having so anybody having any query or in case anybody having any other comments regarding this
Sir, one second, sir. Sir,
Sir,
हाँ जी बीजू जी बोल बताइए
sir, can you explain a bit more on map function?
Yeah, map function is for multiple conditions. Like by row is the single condition and map is multiple conditions. That's the only difference between both. Like in case I am having something like here 10, 20, and in case I want to concatenate or like multiply by 5. So then if I say like here like we can understand here in the same formula so here it was having the average so here I showed you that okay that was average so in case if I do the average here if I say that I want the average here and if I put here average and here if I give this is the hash comma and if I give this is the second formula hash so what it is going to do here, like it is going to do the average for all the data and this also data, and then it is going to show me the average. So instead of that, I need to do the by row. But by row is going to work only on single column. मेरे को एक सिंगल कॉलम तो उसकी जगह पे मैंने क्या किया बिल्कुल बाय रो की जगह यहाँ पे मैप लगा लिया मैंने एंड मैप आई हैव गिवन फर्स्ट कि मेरा ये है C5 हैश and then I put here E5 hash. Then lambda. अब इसमें 3 भी हो सकते थे lambda and I put here C और E को नाम दे दिया A, B. And now if I'm going to say here average A, B. So now this is going to work perfectly कि ये वाला जो चीज है मैप लग करके और ये बाई रो की तरह ये काम कर जाएगा यहाँ ये देखो that is the way like it's going to work.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sir. Yeah. Sir, this I understood, sir. Sir.
हाँ बोलो जय जानकी राम जी बोलिए.
Yes, sir. Sir, single cell formula here, all column C and column E have come in this one, sir. What I'm asking you, sir. Here the same formula. If I apply here in column C separately.
हाँ बोलो.
Column J, whatever column J is there, sir.
ये तो मैं आपका डिलीट हो जाएगा ना आपका ये वाला जो है ना अब आपका एक ही ये फॉर्मूला ये भी आपका डिलीट कर सकते हो और ये भी आप डिलीट कर सकते हो ये आपका सारा डिलीट हो गया यहाँ पे अब आपका ये जो था डी ये भी आपका डिलीट हो गया अब आपका ये जो है कैलकुलेशन आ रखी है दिस इज फॉर्मूला इज बेस्ड ऑन दिस कॉलम दिस फॉर्मूला इज बेस्ड ऑन दिस कॉलम एंड दिस इज द एवरेज ऑफ बोथ ऑफ दीज बट बिकॉज यू वांटेड एवरीथिंग टुगेदर तो ये आपका एवरीथिंग टुगेदर भी आ गया आपका 3 कॉलम्स ये यहाँ पे आ गया अब अगर आपको कल को कोई तीसरा कॉलम आएगा आपका यहाँ पे वो आप यहाँ पे डेटा डालोगे और यहाँ पे जाकर के आप एक लेयर और डाल दोगे इसकी फॉर्मूले के अंदर यहाँ पे जैसे मैंने ए डाला है, बी डाला है, एक लेयर और डाल दोगे इसमें। अगर चौथा कॉलम आ गया तो एक लेयर और डाल दोगे, और ये आपका रिजल्ट आ गया यहाँ पे। ठीक है।
No, no, sir. What I'm asking you, sir, this column
हाँ
C
हाँ।
should come besides column B. What is column F should come besides column C, column B, and column G should come besides column C. Hello,
नहीं तो हाँ हाँ, तो उसके लिए अगर
column
आपको
C.
करना है तो फिर एक काम करो ना आप, ये जो एक कोमा बी यहाँ पे आ रखा है, तो
हाँ,
अगर आपको लेके आना है तो इससे पहले फिर अगर आपको ये लेके आना है तो यहाँ पे फिर एच टैग में डाल दो, ये जो रेंज थी आपकी, ये रेंज डालो यहाँ पे, कोमा, और फिर उसके बाद यहाँ पे आपको रेंज डालनी है, ए के बाद डालनी है रेंज। तो अब की बार आप ये वाली रेंज डाल दो यहाँ पे, और इसके अंदर ये कर दिया कोमा, और अब की बार आप इसको एंटर करोगे तो मेरे हिसाब से वो भी आ जाना चाहिए। ये देखो आपके, ये आगे कॉलम, ये भी आ गया, ये भी आ गया, ये आपका 5.24, ये मेरा रिजल्ट आ गया, ये 2.60 जो भी था आपका यहाँ पे। कहाँ से लिया मैंने, ये ऊपर से होगा ना,
yes, sir.
ये मैंने ए B5 to B54 C, अच्छा C29 डाल दिया मैंने, यहाँ पे डलेगा C5। ये आ गया आपका, तो अब आपका ये पहला ये आ गया, फिर ये उसका रिजल्ट आ गया, फिर ये आ गया, फिर ये आ गया, फिर इसका एवरेज आ गया, तो ये भी ऐसे भी हो गया आपका।
Yes. Okay, sir. Check.
तो ऐसे आप
B5
डाल
to B.
सकते
Okay. So column
हैं। ठीक है।
C. Okay.
हाँ,
Value. Okay,
सिंगल
sir.
सिंगल सेल, ठीक है।
Yes, sir. These are merged in, sir. Column F and column G.
हाँ, ये सारे कॉलम हो गए ना, एक ही सिंगल सेल में आ रखा है ना, ये सिंगल सेल फॉर्मूला है। अगर मैं इसको डिलीट कर दूंगा फॉर्मूले को, ये
Yes.
देखो ये सब खत्म हो गया। अब आप इसको चाहिए, आपको आपको ये चाहिए था कि पहले ये आ जाए, फिर मेरा आ जाए ई कॉलम, ये आपका आ गया कॉलम बी,
Yes, sir.
और यहाँ पे आ गया आपका कॉलम डी, कॉलम सी,
Yes.
यहाँ पे ये आ गया आपका कॉलम सी आ गया, और यहाँ पे आ गया कॉलम जो भी था मेरा बाद में आपका C D E F आ गया। अब यहाँ पे आ गया कॉलम जी, कुछ भी आप नाम दे सकते हो ना, ये तो आपका हो गया डेटा,
Okay.
ये आपका डेटा हो गया, डेटा वन, ये हो गया कैलकुलेशन
Yeah.
वन, ये हो गया आपका डेटा टू,
Okay, sir. Okay,
और ये
okay,
हो
okay.
गई कैलकुलेशन टू,
Yes, sir.
और ये फिर हो गई आपकी एवरेज ऑफ
Yes, sir. Yes.
कैलकुलेशन वन
On
एंड
calculation.
कैलकुलेशन टू। तो ये
Yes, sir.
आपका सिंगल सेल भी हो गया आपका, एक ही
Yes,
जगह
sir.
पे आ गया आप।
Okay, sir. This is what I asked.
चलिए,
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट किसकी क्वेरी है जी हमारे साथ, नारायण दत्त जी, विजय जी, कोई नेक्स्ट क्वेरी, सुधाकर जी,
यस
किसी की
सर,
कोई क्वेरी तो।
मैं शेयर करूँ स्क्रीन?
हाँ जी, बताइए सुधाकर जी।
एक शेयर कर सकता हूँ सर जी?
हाँ, शेयर करना है, 1 मिनट में आपको राइट दे देता हूँ, ये जो है, हाँ आप शेयर कर सकते हो, शेयर कीजिए।
ओके। या माई स्क्रीन विजिबल सर?
हाँ जी,
माई स्क्रीन विजिबल?
हाँ हाँ, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल दिख रही
ओके
है।
सर, ये मेरा सीट है, ये
हम्म।
टाली से इंपोर्ट किया। एक बैंक
ओके।
है, ये भी एक बैंक है, दो बैंक है।
हाँ
तो
हाँ।
मैं इसको दोनों को एक्सपेंस मर्ज करना चाहता हूँ। इसको तो मैंने ये सही बनाया, तो ये कोई इजिएस्ट सॉल्यूशन की बार बार ये करना पड़ता है मुझे, ऑटोमेटेड
क्या
हो
करना
जाए।
पड़ता है?
बार बार मुझे इस शीट को, एक्सपेंसेस को ना डेली बेसिस पे करना पड़ता है।
अच्छा, तो अब क्या
कोई
चाहते हो आप?
इस दोनों को मर्ज हो जाए, दोनों एक्सपेंसेस आ जाए कंबाइंड होकर, लाइक दिस।
नहीं तो आपने किया तो हुआ है।
हाँ सर, ये जो जीरो है जैसे, ये मतलब नहीं आना चाहिए।
ओके,
हम्म,
तो उसके लिए एक काम करो ना आप,
ये सर।
इसमें फिल्टर का फॉर्मूला और लगा दो आप।
हाँ, पहले लगा लो।
आप उनको दोनों को इकट्ठा करना है। एक बार आप उस ओरिजिनल डाटा पे आइए, एक बार ओरिजिनल डाटा क्या है,
ये है।
इसमें आपको क्या लेके आना है, इसमें से क्या चीज लेके आनी है?
ये सब कुछ आएगा सर, ये एक्सपेंसेस तो आ जाएगा ये। बट
हम्म।
ये जब आएगा जीरो जीरो आ रहा है कुछ, इसमें ना जीरो आ जाता है, ये नहीं चाहिए मुझे। ये मेरा
जैसे एग्जाम्पल, एग्जाम्पल
एग्जाम्पल
में
ये वाला
14,000 आपको क्रेडिट वाला लेना है या डेबिट वाला लेना है?
डेबिट वाला।
उधर जाना है कि 14,000 रुपये वाले पे जाना है?
नहीं, ये क्रेडिट वाला जाना है तो।
क्रेडिट वाला जाना है ना,
हम्म।
और उधर जाना है HDFC 1 पे।
ये जैसे मैंने हटा दिया, मैन्युअली हटाया इसको, बट इसकी जगह वो जीरो आ जीरो आ
हाँ हाँ,
जाता है।
वो समझ गया, वो जीरो आ रहा है ना।
हाँ
अब
हाँ।
आप वहां पे जाइए, फिर जाइए वहां पे।
रिजल्ट में।
अच्छा, अब यहाँ पे आपका 14,000 आ गया, HDFC 2 के अंदर ये आ गया। और अब आपको जीरो वाली चीजें इसमें चाहिए नहीं आपको, ये
नहीं।
रिक्वायरमेंट है ना आपकी।
यस सर, यस सर।
और टोटल के अंदर आपका ये आ गया। और जिसमें एक में अगर आ रही हो फिगर,
हाँ
उसको फिर क्या करना है?
तो फिर तो ठीक है, मतलब टोटल में तो आना चाहिए, कहीं पे एक में आ गया तो ठीक है।
एक में आ गया तो ठीक है।
जी सर।
यहाँ पे यूनिक ये एक्स लुकअप इससे आगे आना, ई में आना, और इसके बाद टोटल में आना।
ये तो मैंने ऐसे
अच्छा,
टोटल।
एक तो टोटल को भी आप ऐसा करो, एफ के अंदर एक फॉर्मूला डालो, इक्वल टू D4 हैश और E4 हैश।
टी।
D4 हैश प्लस E4 हैश। D4 हैश,
फोर सर, F4 सर क्या लिखना
डी
है?
फोर हैश डालो ना, 4।
ओके।
इसको नीचे वाले को डिलीट कर दो, नीचे वाले।
पूरा।
हाँ हाँ, अब ये आ गया आपका ऑटोमेटिक। और इन चारों को आप ये किया। अब आप इसके आगे जाओ, इसके बगल में दे दूं आपको एक दूसरा, या इसी को ठीक करना है, एक इसके आगे दे दूं मैं?
यही कर देंगे तो ठीक हो जाएगा।
तो इसके आगे स्टार्टिंग में जा, एक चलो बाद वाले में जाओ आप एक बार, और यहाँ पे एच स्टैक करो, एच स्टैक। C4 हैश, D4 हैश, E4 हैश।
कॉमा।
हम्म। कोमा F4 हैश,
वो
एंटर। अब ये इकट्ठे हो गए। अब इससे पहले फिल्टर लगा दो, एच स्टैक से पहले फिल्टर। और लास्ट में जाओ, यहाँ पे कोमा लगा के, ब्रैकेट के बाद हाँ कोमा लगा के, F4 हैश नॉट इक्वल टू 0, नॉट इक्वल टू 0। बस एंटर मार दो।
ओके सर।
अब ये बन गया आपका। बाद में इस उन फॉर्मूले को इसके अंदर आप पैकिंग कर लेना, अगर अलग
हाँ
से उसमें वो चाहिए तो, नहीं तो इसको अलग से रख लेना।
ठीक ठीक, वो कर देंगे।
ठीक हो गया ना?
हाँ सर सर।
बस ऑटोमेट हो गया।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
चलो, गुड।
यस सर।
नेक्स्ट क्वेरी। इसके अलावा कोई क्वेरी हो किसी की? मिलिंद जी, नमस्कार।
नमस्कार सर, नमस्कार।
मैं ये कह रहा था कोई और क्वेरी हो?
नहीं, अब मैं दरअसल बाहर निकला हूँ सर।
ओके।
मैं थोड़ा यहाँ पे हमारा दार एस सलाम चैप्टर है तांजानिया में,
ओके।
तो उसमें मेरा एक पावर क्वेरी का मैंने सेशन लिया था कल।
वेरी
ढाई
गुड।
घंटे का सेशन था। तो उसमें उसमें मैंने काफी कुछ एक्सप्लोर किया था, आसान किया था, जिससे
हम्म
लोगों को समझ में आए कि ये क्या है। लेकिन फिलहाल
हम्म
मैं बाहर हूँ, ड्राइव कर रहा हूँ। नहीं तो मैं एक दो स्लाइड दिखा तो वो 4 स्लाइड के अंदर ही पता लग जाता है कि आपको क्या करना है पावर
हम्म।
क्वेरी के अंदर। तो मैं जरा सोच सोच के वो पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन बनाया हूँ सर। तो सिर्फ दिखाना था, लेकिन मुझे लगता है आधे घंटे बाद मैं दिखा पाऊंगा,
चलो कोई बात
इफ
नहीं,
टाइम
आधे घंटे बाद
परमिट्स।
दिखाना। हाँ हाँ, आधे घंटे
जी
बाद दिखा देना।
जी जी
चलो
जी।
गुड।
राइट सर।
तब तक कोई और क्वेरी ले लेते हैं ना किसी। हाँ जी बीजू जी, आपकी कोई क्वेरी या कुछ आप कुछ शेयर करना चाहो?
Uh, Sir, I am, if anybody is interested in something connected to Tally, I can give a small presentation. I'm trying to develop a auditing tool in Excel.
तो फिर
Just
आपके
be,
पास टैली तो होगा ना, तो आप करो, दिखाओ ना।
okay. One second. Uh, can I share my screen?
यस यस, यू कैन शेयर योर स्क्रीन।
Actually, I want to introduce about two tables developed by a chartered accountant named Ram Jayam. Recently, 2 days back, he has won the finals of hackathon conducted by ICA. Uh, so, is this visible now?
Yes, sir.
This one contained a day book. This particular sheet, it is directly coming from Tally. It has around 26 columns. I mean 26 fields to be precise. Okay. Also, he has created a voucher number, unique voucher number. So this
I think this is from Power Query, Biju
हाँ
ji.
हाँ, पावर
Correct me if I'm wrong.
This is from Power Query only, but this is taken through Power Query. This can be taken through
Yeah.
Microsoft Query also.
Right.
So this is the see, Tally has a Tally for journal. We can start from 1. For sales race also we can start from 1. But this particular column A, this is a unique one. So you can pull out the concern voucher for using this. And also there is a detailed. These are basically the ledger balances, and similar table is there in Tally. It's built in Tally. So based on these two tallies, based on these two tallies, I am trying to develop an auditing tool. This contains a list of cancel vouchers, and this is the subschedule. I'm not going, but this is created using Lambda.
Okay.
Lambda function. Okay.
Mhm.
So this particular this particular sheet, expense consolidation, this will get is a sheet that you will get the ledgers in the condensed form as we get it in Tally.
Okay.
So also everything is Lambda based, and here I have put some graphs and all, and we can through this we can verify entry wise. So what are all vouchers that are coming here? These are the voucher numbers.
Mhm.
We can do entry wise verification here. So this will appear in the drop. So what all vouchers are there in that ledger, that will appear here. So we can do the entry wise verification.
Okay.
Then here it has that detailed view. Same that is that we are getting in Tally. Tally has there is a condensed ledger as well as there is we can view the detailed ledger also. So this is a corresponding detailed view of this particular ledger. So everything will appear in the drop, and once it come, the same account head will come here also. They can do the detailed view, and for verification, actually that subsidiary book, we can select the particular subsidiary book from the drop,
Mhm.
and also we can select the dates and do the verification. So this is the payment journal. I mean the payment book. Also here we can verify voucher wise. Voucher wise verification is possible here. So everything is done in Lambda only. So that the thing is that we don't have to train our staff for this filter sequence and all the new functions. We can just once you develop the formula and function in Lambda, you can put to use for our entire office. So here we can do the cash verification. If say, I mean, we can set the limit here. It is 10,000. We can take it from the drop. So only that list of vouchers
Which
that
are
will-
more than 10,000.
more than 10,000 will appear
Appear
here.
here.
So we can do likewise bank also you can do like that. Also we can do if you want to verify the input tax loan, credit ITC loan, we can do it here. So
So this everything like in Lambda, you created this, or like the person like which you are talking, he created this?
no, I have created this.
Okay,
This
okay.
only so that chartered accountant has developed these two I mean these particular tables. Tables
Okay.
in Tally.
Tables like he has created.
No, so there are built-in tables in Tally, no?
Uh-huh.
He has created he has created around 10 tables.
Okay.
Using the TDL language. TDL
Okay.
language. So I am using
Okay.
the two of his tables I am using. Professionally I am using.
Okay.
So it is
So
linked
now
to-
like that like tables like who has created like which he has created.
Yeah.
So that like I can also use in my Tally,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Actually, I have sent it across to you, sir.
हाँ, नहीं नहीं, like I know, like long back, like you sent me like one file
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
so
yeah.
just like I want to understand. So that particular language, like we don't need to learn. So whatever like
So
queries he has
actually,
created, so you are using the same query, right?
yeah, same table.
Same table.
Same table. So
Okay.
we can
So,
create. Yeah, yes, sir.
so can you show you like in Power Query like how like you started and that table like in case, because like after getting the data, then creating this lambda and all those things, so that depends on person to person what type of the requirements are there and all the verifications like we can do. But in Power Query, how you like getting those tables,
No,
that
actually,
language like which you are talking.
no, actually, sir, in the Power Query class, you have taken, I think, one session for Tally, I think. So,
Yes, 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 yes.
in
I
the
to
same,
I
yeah, in the same way, we are the tables will appear. So whatever he has created, that we can put in our Tally as an add-on. As an
okay.
add-on file, we can put those tables. Once it is put into Tally, that will appear once we open that Power Query, linking Tally, no. Once we open that Power Query, that will appear. Those table will appear in the built-in table, among the built-in tables of Tally also.
So how to put that table as a add-in in Tally? So that like
And I'll show,
who is go
and I'll show you, sir. I'll show you. I'll open Tally now.
yes.
I'm sorry.
Sir, see what I think, sir.
Yeah,
Here, when you connect the
yeah,
Power Query to Tally,
yeah,
Yes.
there are many tables available
yeah,
or
yeah,
many
Yes.
data available.
yeah, yeah,
You have to choose a right
yeah.
table
Exactly.
so that you can get this output. That's what I understand.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Yeah, so
So
Absolutely
that's
right.
you have
you are
to.
right.
Yeah,
But what is the point here, Milind?
yeah,
That like whatever tables are available in Tally, so
yeah,
those are not giving the exactly like what we require. So for that,
Uh,
like the person
yeah,
like whom like he's talking about, like Mr. Biju, so
yeah,
he has created with the language some table and
yeah,
like he
yeah.
created some data as a add-in in Tally itself.
Yeah, Tally, there is a Tally, they are using a language by the name TDL, Tally Definition Language.
Yes. So
So
how
I
to
think that,
like add that add-in in Tally? That I want to understand.
yeah,
No, sir, see, TDL, as I understand, I have worked on TDL. Sir,
yeah,
what TDL is?
yeah,
TDL is basically nothing but it's
yeah,
called Tele Definition Language. He rightly said,
yeah,
whatever things you want to add something. Suppose take an example that CGST number and
yeah,
IST number I want to show on
yeah,
my each and every transaction
yeah,
separately.
yeah,
So they will write in such a way
yeah,
that it's called TDL. At the time of entry level, those parameters will be popped up. Now you have to put in the data additionally in the
yeah,
voucher, which is not appearing in normal Tally.
yeah. So what you are talking is you are say if you want to provide additional facility at the time of data entry, that is what you are talking about. So what he has done is from the available data, he has he has created new tables.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you show? Can
Yeah,
you
yeah,
show where
yeah.
you go from
My
Tally?
tally screen is visible, sir.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
it's
yes.
visible.
Go to help. Here, tally add-ons is there. So actually, this particular collection, actually, this has two tables. So the author is Ramajan. Now I will show you how it appears in how it appears in Excel. Okay.
No, but how to put these tables in Tally?
Yeah.
First, actually, I
I'll
want to
show you.
understand.
See, help now in the help. There is a provision for TDLs and add-ons. So we can manage. There is another. Therefore, there is a manage local TDLs. clicking on there, you can give the path here. We can say, first you save it in your car system, then we can select the path from here. So
Yeah,
once
yeah.
Okay.
To access those TDLs, you need to give the path
yeah,
that
yeah,
exactly where it is going to.
yeah.
So where is the source of these TDLs?
You mean in my computer, it is there in F column. And so F drive, sorry.
Correct.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Understood,
So
sir?
here, like, where is the like browse button? So in case like if I want to upload, like if I want to see the path, so where to go? Load selected TDL files on
No,
startup.
we can select it from here, sir.
Okay, here. Okay.
We
So
can
here,
it's not an issue, sir. It is very easily you can run. We can do it.
mhm,
Okay.
right.
And now just I will show you blank Excel how it appears.
So, Mr. Biju, did he charge for you anything or is it free?
Actually, he gave all of us free of cost.
Okay.
Actually, 2 years back, a person, a tally vendor based in Ernakulam, I wrote 2 tables from him, but it has it has only 7 fields, maximum 7 fields. But this TDL has around 26, and he has created another TDL based on this. I mean, transaction daybook. It has around 51 fields.
But as I understand that don't we have to get this activated from tele people, because there is
Yeah,
there
it
is
is.
always
They will link it to our license, sir. They will
yeah.
link it to our
So
license.
okay, so we have to just inform them that please link it with this license.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. They will do it online.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Because you can buy from anybody. There are many
No, see,
software developers are there.
not all tally vendors are good in developing these tables, TDLs.
Yes.
Only very few.
Right.
In Kerala, there is a
Right.
person. His name
Yeah.
is Saji Kurian. He is an expert in this. But
Okay.
I will send you Ramajam's other TDLs. They're fantastic, sir.
So
You can manage the
yeah.
entire
So
thing. Yeah. Sir, this blank sheet is visible.
Yes,
yes.
it's
Your
visible.
blank. It's blank.
So you go to the Power Query from ODBC.
So is it okay that if you share with others also, like
Yeah.
if I want?
Yeah. No issues, absolutely no issues.
Okay.
But the thing is that what he has given us this thing, I think last June, 2023 June, we had a faculty development program there. Around 110 people attended that. There I
Yeah.
gave this free of cost to everyone, to all the attendees.
Okay.
And is there
Okay.
any like limit for this, like for 1 year, 2 year, or this is like
Actually, he is planning to charge something. I don't know, not sure about it. It was a very meager fee. So these are the 2 tables. So it will be displayed among the others. This SARC voucher 7.1 and detailed 7.1. It runs.
yes, after that, like I believe like everybody knows that okay, how to
Yeah.
get this data. So the
Yeah.
thing actually I wanted to understand that how to install in Tally like this like additional table. So that was the things like actually
Yeah. Very easy, sir. You can do it through help that through that help this thing. We can install easily, and
Sir.
it's run fine on the latest version also, 4.1 also.
So like
Sir,
this, how many tables like he has developed? Like this, these are 2 tables. So
Yeah,
how
these
many?
are He has developed around 5 or 6 tables.
Okay.
He has developed around 5 or 6 tables. Yeah.
So I believe like if we
Sir,
get the journal voucher, like which is including like bank, journal, this day book. So if we are having the day book for every type of voucher, so I believe like whatever we want, so we can do.
Yeah. So once it is we get into Excel, our definitely the Excel, whatever knowledge we have in Excel, we can use it.
Yes.
Just can
sir,
I go
sir,
back to the sheet?
Yeah. Right now it's blank, na?
No. You want it
yeah,
to you want to show it, sir?
Which one?
No, how to bring it to Tally, how to bring
No,
it to
I
Excel.
believe like that's okay. Like
That's
maybe.
okay.
Yeah. So that actually already like in my that course also like
Yeah.
I have shown that okay how to
Yeah.
do this and like generally like people knows, but only thing that because this new table, so
Yeah.
how you brought in Tally, that was something like new for everyone, I believe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
sir, as I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, Mr. Biju.
Yeah.
Sir, you know what happens? These TDLs,
Yeah.
we have to store at a place. So usually we store it where all our programs are. So like,
Yeah.
we have a folder called Tele. Okay.
Yeah.
So in that, we have to um, r- put, do the TDL. We have to
Yeah.
store the TDL.
Yeah.
I think if I'm not wrong, it is, the extension is GIL. Am I right?
Yeah.
TDL's
Yeah.
TDL's
Yeah.
extension is GIL. Okay.
Yeah.
And as he rightly said, we go to help where it says, do you have any TDL? We say yes. Okay, where is the location of the TDL?
Yeah.
So we need to just copy and paste the
Yeah.
path where that TDL is stored.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
So the moment we do that and
Yeah.
we restart we relog in the tally, it will
Yeah.
appear then.
Yeah. Exactly. You're right, sir.
Yeah.
So that is how I think it should work, because
Yeah.
I have not seen TDL, such TDL. That's why I'm just giving you for other TDLs what I did. So
Okay.
that is what I know.
Yeah. Understood.
So
Mhm.
wherever you want, you can save.
Yeah.
Only in help you go there and it will ask
Yeah.
you, do you have TDLs?
Yeah.
You say
Yes.
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 So the moment you say yes, you will get a cursor. Okay, you
Yeah.
now paste here the path.
Yeah.
So the moment you paste the path
Yeah.
and you say okay, it will show that yes, it has picked up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Exactly.
Okay, thanks.
Great. So good.
We can do a lot of things, and I have created an audit log also where this will appear. The voucher numbers will appear. This particular thing is for this is for journal. This audit log, and I have created for each one of the subsidiary books. So thing is that in the drop all the vouchers, concerned vouchers will appear here.
Mhm.
And whatever you can this will then also the sundry creditors analysis. Actually, here also we can same thing which I did in the other sheet also, entry wise. Also TDS verification, I am developing that, but it is possible. But in this particular company, they have done the TDS, they have been accounted in a very different way. So they are not accounted in expense wise. No, so here we can so some other reports, the sundry creditors having same opening and closing balance same, just like that debtors, then top and debtors and creditors. So everything in lambda only, top and debtors and creditors. So I am developing it. Once the TDS portion is over, I think the majority of the work will be done.
Good. बहुत
This is
ये तो बहुत powerful है.
nicely done, Bijuji.
Yes.
Thank you.
हाँ
You
ये
nicely
बाद में
used
तो
Lambda.
आपने बड़े अच्छी लैम्बडा को तो आपने बहुत अच्छे से यूज किया है लाइक यू हैव मेड सो मेनी लाइक यूजर डिफाइंड फंक्शन सो अर्लियर दोज वर विद VBA UDF so all those UDFs you have done with the lambda with the help of Excel 365. So
Yeah.
that's great, like I'll say, utilization of knowledge of this Excel 365, I'll say.
Yeah.
Mm.
And sorry, Bijuji, what is the size of this file? The one which you have created?
No, it is less than 1 MB only. Small one only. This file, particular file, it contains 18,000, 19,000 entries only.
No, like size, he's asking that, okay, 1 MB, 2 MB, 5 MB, how big this file is there?
It is 3.16 MB, sir.
3 MB, okay.
3.16
Yeah,
MB.
yeah. So 3 MB is not a big size, like up to 10 MB, 12 MB, 15 MB, I believe.
I
Like
think
if it is
around
going,
55,000 rows we can manage. So small, and it works for small and medium scale organizations.
Mhm.
That's,
Right,
but
right.
so I have asked a query once. Is this account verification? No, if we can take this particular, say, an important journal account through Power Query, I
Mhm.
think that will come in a table form. Once it comes in a table form, we can do a lot more analysis. This is an array. So what I have brought in is an array. What I am asking a opinion is that once you can bring it in a table using Power Query,
Mhm.
like using that, I mean, um, that append functions, no?
Uh-huh.
I think once we bring it in a in a table form, I think we can do a lot more analysis. Array as such, I think, is not that flexible like tables.
Yeah. In tables, like we can't work on for these hash formulas or array formulas, dynamic array formulas. So still, like Microsoft is developing those things like that functionality. So that is not possible with the tables. So
Yeah.
that's the like I'll say. Still they are trying it. So maybe after few months or maybe 1 year, 2 year, so that functionality will come into table or they'll come with something like new things. So right now it is not possible.
Yeah.
So for that, like we need to avoid the tables in case we want dynamic formulas. That's true.
Once the TDS portion is completed, I think that will serve our purpose, I think.
Mhm. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया भाई मजा आ
And
गया.
and uh, and sir, as I understand, there are many TDLs available on Teleshop where one can choose and check. I think it should not cost more than $24 to $28 per TDL. And some TDLs are lifelong, sir. It is
Okay.
bought for
Yeah.
the some are bought for the life. So unless any another requirement you have, so you can have that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
other TDLs like what we have done, TDL, it is lifelong. There is no
Okay.
additional fee, one
Yeah.
time purchase.
Yeah.
So that, but that TDL is like license specific or like if one like
Yeah, like
has-
uh, that's what I said, sir. No, there are many developers are there. There are many programming firms are there. They develop the program. They are tele partners. They prepare the program that make the TDL, and you have to buy in just for once only, and you don't have to pay again. Like what we have bought, it is
I
for life.
understood. I understood your point, but suppose like you have purchased, like Mr. Milin has purchased, so whether you can give in free to me, to Biju, to Rakesh Arora ji, to like can the same TDL which you have bought, so
That will
can
be
you give it to
license
like,
specific, sir.
so is
Yeah,
it license specific?
yes, it is license specific. So
Yes.
we have to, as he rightly said, that I have this TDL. I have
Mhm.
purchased this TDL. Now, and this is my license under which it should be activated. So we need to just we have to inform tele people that I have this TDL, I have bought, or maybe whatsoever. Please get it done, because TDL is being prepared only by tele partners, as I understand.
No, that's okay. So now, like Bijuji, you were telling that, okay, you have these two TDLs. So if
Yeah.
you provide these two TDLs to me, so can I install it on my tele?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. It will. See, this particular thing is not linked to license, but it has an expiry date. I think that is 31st of December. So I have to contact him before that.
Okay. So in that case, when you are going to like contact him, so obviously like now he's going to ask the
Yeah, I have
cost
to.
for that.
And
That okay.
then I don't. I have no image charge. Charge a fee like 500 per year or something like that. It would be a very meager fee. That I'm sure
Mhm.
about.
Mhm.
I'll send it across to you once again, sir.
Please share with me also. I will
Yeah,
just
yeah,
check
definitely,
exactly
definitely, definitely.
what kind of reports he has created.
And also, I
And
can.
just for
Yeah,
your information,
yeah.
sir, Vijay sir, I have in Tanzania, I have a person who is a developer from Delhi. He has he has come from Ahmedabad, where they have offices in different parts of East Africa. He's a developer. He's very good friend of mine, so I can ask him that exactly such type of TDLs are available. If available, for at what cost? So even
Yeah.
I can share with him, and I can ask him that, please, can you tell me that such kind of TDLs are available, and give me the code for that.
Okay.
Good. So in the meantime, like I'm having one like query or like some few of the participants are available on the YouTube. So one Mr. Deepak Vats. So he's asking one query like on the chat box, like he's on YouTube, that how to make pivot table from multiple sheets in same workbook. In the same workbook, if we are having multiple sheets, so how to make a pivot table for that? So generally, like for that, Power Pivot, like we need to use. So in Power Pivot, we have the option to select multiple tables, one table, two tables, five tables, and even those tables can be linked like their relationship we can create. So that is the part of Power Pivot. So that we have to like generally like in new version that is part of the Excel. So if we go to the file and home add-ins, so we can make it active Power Pivot. And once this Power Pivot is active, then we can select multiple tables. And then with the help of multiple tables, and if we create some relationship also, we can create the like pivot tables or dashboards or any type of reports we can do. So the same thing in Power BI also we are doing nowadays. This Power Pivot concept is working a lot in Power BI also. So that's the answer to like Deepak Vats. So who is having this like query, how to create the multiple tables with single pivot.
Right, sir. And sir, in Power Query also it takes, and in Power Pivot, DEX formula
Yes,
one can use. It is not
yes,
just
that's
Power BI, but in Power Pivot, even DEX formula works.
yes, yes. So that is I'm saying na creating the relationship between like tables and then like we can create lot of DEX formulas. So that's also a very big area nowadays. So DEX is also a like a programming type of things. So there also we need to understand the concepts and there are so many like these are the codings of DEX also that what type of tables, what type of features are there. Like in Power Query we are having na. So like that in DEX also there are so many things are available.
Right, sir. Probably he must have got the answer. Though he's on YouTube, we don't know whether has he responded or not. But probably he must have got the answer, sir.
Yes, I believe like so maybe like right now like if he's going to write the in chat box so maybe we can understand. But in case like if he's having something like specific data, So I'll recommend that, okay, you share that data to us either on our WhatsApp group, then maybe we can try to give some solution for that on like the data, whatever he has said.
So now I have reached home. I just wanted to show now 3-4 slides so that
Yes.
on
Uh-huh.
Power Query.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So that
let me
that will
let
be last. That will be the last presentation for today's session. So
right.
you please show it.
Yes, sir. Let me just connect.
Yes. Yes, your screen is visible.
Yes, sir. So here, what I've done is I've just shown uh, I've just shown the uh, first of all, I've shown that these are the connecting data sources for Power Query. And then I have just started with this that those who are having 2010 13, wherever someone has to do add-in, someone has to use 2016, that how the data ribbon will appear, and 365 how it will appear.
Right.
And now I've started the steps that first you have to go to data, then you press the file, and then you select the workbook. And then when I had shared one file with them. I said, then you click this, and then it will appear like this. Now I told them that here where the data is stored, and this is the expand icon, which is very important. And then I told them that the data types creates a lot of confusion. So I said just uh, at the beginning of it, just remove this. Don't select. And sir, main thing I was very eager to show this particular uh, screen. So where I said this is a ribbon tab, what it does this. It says provide multiple tabs to add transform, select options. This tab, it is a query list. It just lists the queries, this particular area, which is a data preview. So we have to see that how the data is being seen, whatever reports we want. This one is the display name and the applied steps. It will appear here. And this one is formula bar.
Very
So
good.
this is what I just explained them, sir.
Mhm. So it's good, like for a new person to understand that, okay, how the screen looks like. So what is the these different tabs, the area like which we are going to have in Power Query. So where is our data area? Where is the like different steps are there? Where are the name of the
Right,
query? Where is the different tabs? So what transformation we can do? So like that,
right.
it's going to be very helpful.
Because sir,
So great.
when I started Power Query, I was very much confused. I said, "What is this? Why I do not get? I cannot import the data." So that is how I started just with Excel table. And then I thought of this, that I said, let me just explain them exactly how that particular Power Query editor is designed into 5 different sections. So that is what I explained them, that where the data is stored. Left side, if they see something, it's just a query list. On the right hand side, whatever they perform, the steps will be recorded. So like that, so it was very easy for me to explain them. And I was thinking that in a short time I want to explain them many things. So that
Yes.
was my only uh, goal. That was my aim. I said, let me take minimum time and then give them maximum. So that's what
Very
I did it on that,
great.
sir.
एक्सीलेंट, बहुत बढ़िया भाई। मिलिंद जी, तो टाइम भी हमारा हो गया है। तो आई बिलीव लाइक वी डिस्कस्ड सम queries from like Mr. Janki Ram. Also, like we understood like tally part. So that was also like different TDLs, like how to create those TDLs and how to get the data. And apart from that, like how to use this Power Query for a beginner. So all those things were great. So really, like every Saturday, it was a great session. So a lot of new learnings, lot of new things. So I hope, let's say goodbye to for today's session. So have a
Yes, sir.
great weekend. So
श्योर
we
सर।
miss
आज भी राकेश जी जुड़े
हाँ
नहीं है,
राकेश,
शायद
हाँ
बिजी हैं।
नहीं, हाँ राकेश जी का मेरे पास फोन आया था, कॉल आ गई थी मेरे पास उनकी कि आज मैं बिजी हूँ। तो उन्होंने सॉल्यूशन तो जानकी राम जी का भेज दिया था, तो उन्हीं का सॉल्यूशन मैंने शेयर किया था जानकी राम जी को। तो बट उससे
जी
पहले
जी
मैंने भी काम किया था, तो कुछ इसी डायरेक्शन पे मैं भी काम कर रहा था। सो
जी
दैट्स
सर।
ऑल। और विजय गुप्ता जी तो भाई कुछ क्रिकेट मैच खेल रहे होंगे।
वो ईद का
तो
चांद हो गया है।
ईद का चांद हो गया, वो बड़े आदमी हो गया भाई। चलो ठीक है जी, ओके,
ठीक है।
थैंक यू
ओके
वेरी
सर,
मच।
ऑल ऑफ यू गुड नाइट।
Yes, sir. Good night,
थैंक
sir.
यू वेरी
Thank you,
मच।
sir.
फिर मिलते हैं जी।
Good night, sir.
ओके, गुड नाइट जी, गुड नाइट।